Anyway, here's what's going down with me, dude. I'm not mad at you, but you know what? I don't know what kind of example you want to be for the children. I understood the 6 months, but I'm down for getting along, but I'm not down for being sidecast. And I'm proud of you, Minas, and I expect a husband that will publicly, privately, and in every way acknowledge me. I deserve that. I respect the past. That's fine. I'm down for that. But I don't know what kind of example you're sending to our sons and daughters. Because you know what? There's getting along. And then there's, I'm sorry, we are married. But don't worry, I'm going to take my Facebook down. And I'm sorry, I was under the impression me and you conquer the world, stand for old-fashioned, God. But you know what? I respect that you have 3 children with her. That's amazing. I even said go to the Academy Awards. But you know what? I'm nobody stupid. And don't tell anybody. Well, then you should have married me. Because I'm not giving your past power over me. I deserve better. And you're nuts if you think I don't. I didn't ask for any of this. And I'm sorry, I'm like any other woman. You know what? Maybe I don't belong in that life. Because this is me like a bunch of phony, baloney bullshit. That's what you want to send to your son? Oh, I married somebody else, but let's pretend. Well, I don't give a damn if your ex likes it or not, but you're a grown man. But here's the thing, you do whatever you want. But it's fine for the children to get along. But then to let the world think this or that. You ask for 6 months, at the end of 6 months, you're a world cupping, but you ain't got no time to plan our life. Well, I'm sorry. The past is the past. You always have children, that's fine. See, I'm not allowed to ask anything or plan anything. And that's not acceptable to me. See, I'm proud of my husband. I expect him to be proud of me and acknowledge me personally and in every way. I deserve that, and I'm not settling for any less. I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to enjoy anything. Well, I don't give a damn how your ex feels. You want to live a phony baloney life and confuse your children, that's up to you. But that ain't no good for you, for me, for us, or for them. And I've let this go on way too long. I love you. You're my life. But you know what? You promised me a life. And you're not giving me that. And that's not fair to me or to you. And you know what? We're supposed to be partners in every way. Personally and professionally. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to not talk to anybody, not go here, not go there. Well, you do whatever you want. The whole world doesn't revolve around you. And I don't give a damn what your ex is. I understand it's hard. You make it a lot harder. But you worry about what everybody else thinks but me. Well, that's quite obvious. Actions speak louder than words. And your actions indicate that you don't respect how I feel. Well, how I feel is sick and tired of this bullshit. Now, I love you. What kind of example are you being for our daughters and for our sons? Look, I'm sorry it's hard to let go of the past. That ain't my motherfucking problem. But I'm not going to be humiliated. I signed up for you and me to, be old-fashioned, Mr., head of the household. Well, I'm sorry, you don't have my best interest. I'm not allowed anything, right? I don't deserve a home, my husband's love, or, being publicly, don't tell anybody. Why not? I am April Sinclair. I didn't ask for any of this, Mr. Superstar. You're all being phony baloney. Look, if you want to live your life like that, then what the hell are you doing on this for? I didn't ask for any of this. I've done everything you've ever asked me. Oh, go to Bitcoin. That's what we have in common. Yeah, investing in the future that I'm not allowed to participate in when we're getting married, what we're doing. I love you and believe in you and me and us, but what I signed up for was a real man, a real husband, a real life. Now, I'm sorry if you're ex. Hey, you're devoted to that, then you stay with it. Because I don't take backseat to anybody. You better get that through your head. It's real easy. I love you and believe in you. How much more do you want? You want to, to control my every move. Oh, I'm not allowed. I don't deserve to go out to dinner. I don't deserve to go be with my husband. I deserve, to have you. What, 10 towels? Oh, I'm lucky 45 seconds tall? Look, it's fine for getting along for the kids. But I'm sorry, you're living in fantasy land if you think I'll take a back seat to anybody. You asked me a couple years ago to give up my life for you and kids. We never talk about anything. Well, that's fine. Actions speak louder than words. Now, I don't know what fantasy land you're coming in for. But there's agreeable and then there's stupid. As stupid as you. You want your ex to control your life. Well, guess what? 6 months are up. And what? You want someone to stop you from living your life. That's you. You promised me a life. I expect that. But you're not delivering it. So the days of my doing what you say are over. You know what? You don't have my best interest at heart. You cater to everybody but me. I'm not taking backseat. Why the hell would I? I expect my husband to acknowledge me personally, professionally, and privately, and put our life first. Anything else means unacceptable. I don't give a damn if your ex likes it or not. That's not my problem. There's only a problem because you let it be. You have the right to be happy, so do I. How would you know? Oh, you're happy, right? Sure you're happy. You got a trade sale. I'm real easy. I'm sorry. I don't deserve a home. I don't deserve food, shelter, and clothing. I don't deserve to be with my husband. I don't deserve anything. The hell I don't. I deserve way better than I'm getting. Now, I appreciate all this shit you do in the sky. Look, I don't know what is wrong with you. Grow up. I grew up with this bullshit. I'm not into phony baloney, and I don't cater to anyone who caters to somebody else. I did everything for you because I love you. I expect respect, dignity, loyal, and I'm not selling out. I don't give a damn about your ex. You want to cater to her, you do so alone. You married me, and I expect you to be the husband in every way you're supposed to be. Because I've given you 100%. No questions asked. I've done every motherfucking thing you've asked. I expect real, R-E-A-L, and no less. Real easy. You don't give anybody power over your life. Oh, we're supposed to be doing amazing work for God and doing that. What do we stand for? You stand for you're making a fool out of you, me, and us, and I'm not tolerating it. It's real easy. You live your life. I'm thinking of my wife. Sorry about your luck. Look, dude, I'm down for your career, do what you gotta do, but going to the World Cup. I'm sorry, your ex doesn't want you to get along with your new life, but it seems like you don't want to either. That's not my problem, and I didn't sign up for that. And I'm not taking leftover dog shit. You want to be the head of the household, then why don't you get your household in order? Because no one's dictating ours. But you know what? You don't do anything you don't want to do. Actions speak louder than words. I don't know why you think what. I know what I'm worth. I'm sorry, you don't. Look, I love all of this bullshit. Smoke and mirrors. I want a real husband and a real life. And I expect to be put first. Oh, talk about Bitcoin. Why not into guessing games? You want my respect, then earn it. I've fought tooth and nail for you, for me, for us, for our future, and I'm proud of that, and you should be too. And I'm not into leading misleading lives. You either have one life or you don't. And I'm sorry. I respect the 10 years you had together, but I put years into our relationship too. And I was promised a life. I didn't ask for any of this. I gave everything up. Why does it sit, doing nothing while you go do everything you want to do? And what? I take being a wife very seriously. But you know what? Obviously, you don't get what a wife means. It means I don't share my husband's time. I expect to be first. And you know what? You failed. You know what? That's on you, dude. And you know what? I don't know what you think. Your stupid skywriting shit makes me sick. I didn't sign up for the phony baloney. That's why they want to get with you. This is all you give a damn about with. No one wants to stop your career. But I don't take backseat to anybody. That's not me, and I'm not selling out. Not for you or anybody else. I'm real easy to get along with, Mark. I do anything in the world for you. I want the best for you. Why do you want the best for me? What, I don't deserve anything? I'm a human being. And you know what? I draw the line. Work is one thing, kids one thing. Go to World Cup. Yeah, your ex wants to stop us living our life, and you're letting her. But you know what? Maybe you like it that way. Then you live your life. Because I expect it all. No excuses. And my life will not be dictated. I'm not doing anymore. If Bitcoin comes in that you give me, that's fine. Well, I don't deserve your support. I don't deserve my husband to take responsibility for his wife. Mr. Godly Man. I expect my husband to love me more than anything the way I love him. But I don't cater to anybody. And I'm not catering to a man who caters to somebody else. Your job is one thing. What? I'm not allowed to know where you are or whatever. Fuck you, dude. I expect the same courtesy and respect you give everybody. It's my life, too. But we're not allowed to live it. Well, I don't give a damn. Actions speak louder than words. You want to live with life with me, then you prove it. Because I'm not selling out my dignity. I believe in you, me, and us. Old-fashioned moral values, standards. Where are yours? You ask any woman in the world. No acts is running my life. You're a grown man. And I'm not taking back seat. And if all we have in common is depositing Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin that. If deposits come in that you put, what, I don't deserve my husband to take me out to dinner? I don't deserve to watch my husband perform? I want to make your charity worldwide. I believe in you and me and us. I believe God put us together to do some good. I don't think God likes fathers that lead phony, baloney lives, confuse their children. Get your shit together or whatever. Get the shit out of my life. I want it all or nothing. If you can't do real, then buzz off. If you can't step up the plate, then step out. Because I want it all. I don't take second fiddle to nobody. Your career, I want you to do everything. Right, direct, act. Not a problem. But I want to live my life and enjoy it. I deserve that. I deserve to be happy. And I stand for something. I want to make a difference with our life. How can you raise your son in phony, baloney, fantasy land bullshit? It's bullshit. And I'm tired of bullshit. You got one choice, dude. You pick your life. And you make your life. Actions speak louder than words. You want to kiss her ass, you go right ahead. But you know what? I want real. Don't ask me for Bitcoin or nothing. I just support myself. What? I deserve food, clothing, shelter. You just bought me a cup of coffee. Listen, give me all my money. Don't talk to anybody. Don't do this, don't do that. Fuck you, dude. I've given you loyalty. And I expect the same. And I'm not selling out. You're shortchanging us, Mark. It's supposed to be the happiest time in our life. This is our destiny, reason I was born. Well, you know what? You should never get off the pot, dude, because you know what? I don't want all this bullshit. 2 years. You can watch, see, and do whatever you want. Guess what? Watch whatever you want. I'm not giving you any more money. I'm not paying or begging to go home. At this point, I didn't want to go home. You want me as your wife, and I suggest that you start making some corrections in your life and put me first. It's real easy, Mark. People don't want to keep you from living your life. You let them. You live your life the way you want. I want to love you and take care of you for the rest of my life with you. Poor thing. But I guess I don't fit in with you phony, baloney, fake and fraud. I expect my husband to step up to the plate. Shit or get off the pot, dude.